Welcome to Trendy Flicks, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
It may be time to add Caitlin Clark to the Olympic roster after all. If Diana Taurasi can't return from injury this week, Clark is the logical next woman up for Team USA. In announcing the United States women's basketball Olympic team, administrators cited the need to place the 12 best or most deserving on the roster. At the end of the day, the 12 that we selected will best represent us, Selection Committee Coordinator Jennifer Rizzotti said last month. Not among the dozen selected, of course, was WNBA rookie sensation Caitlin Clark. Whether she deserved to be considered among that group was a debate point, but leaving her off was hardly some egregious snub. Much of the pro-Clark argument was based on the fan attention and media coverage she would bring to the team in particular and women's basketball in general. Many saw this as a missed opportunity, especially considering the U.S. are overwhelming favorites to easily cruise to an 8th consecutive gold medal in Paris. Why not add a popular young star? USA Basketball went with the merit over marketing argument, and that was fine. I agreed with it. The job is to win gold, not sell jersey, or it should be. The country has enough places where perception overwhelms reality. Clark was named an alternate. Her time could wait. Yet a lot's happened in the 5 weeks since that announcement, not the least of which is that Clark has settled into the pro game and continues to prove herself as one of the best players in the world. In her 11 WNBA games before reports broke that she would be left off the Olympic roster, Clark averaged 15.6 points and 6.4 assists, while shooting 35.7% from the floor and 29.7% from three-point range. In the 13 games since, she is averaging 17.9 points, 9.1 assists, while shooting 44.4% overall and 37.7% from behind the arc. On Friday, she recorded her 5th consecutive double-double by scoring 20 points and dishing 13 assists in Indiana's 95-86 over the Phoenix Mercury. Also notable, who wasn't on the court for Phoenix, veteran point guard Diana Taurasi, who sat out her 3rd consecutive game with a leg injury and just happens to be on the roster of Team USA. Taurasi is a former WNBA MVP, 3-time champion, and the league's all-time leading scorer. During her college career at Connecticut, she won 3 NCAA titles and was twice named Player of the Year. She's won 5 Olympic gold, starting back in 2004 in Athens. Many, including no less than the late Kobe Bryant, consider her the greatest women's basketball player of all time. She's also 42 years old. Whether she was a better player than Clark back in early June was a fair debate. That USA Basketball chose her, even if it was by giving the final edge to its veteran, proven icon rather than its new idol, then who was to argue? Except now, Taurasi is injured, and Clark is elevating her game, changing the math on the best available 12 argument. Both Taurasi and Clark are point guards with a flair for scoring. If Taurasi can't play, then Clark is the natural replacement. Phoenix plays at the Connecticut Sun on Sunday and the Washington Mystics on Tuesday. All eyes will be on whether Taurasi returns, and if so, in what form. After that, the WNBA breaks for All-Star Weekend and then shuts down for the Olympics. Essentially, there will be no more time for Taurasi to show herself in game action. Obviously, if Taurasi can't play, then she should be replaced on the roster. Just